Welcome back, everyone, to another day of Marvel Snap. We're uploading another Marvel Snap daily upload video. Words, orders, things. Anyways, guys, I really do appreciate the likes and subscribes and comments. The more that happens, the more that these videos spread around YouTube, and all of the interactions really help spread Marvel Snap, which is really great. We're really trying to spread Marvel Snap around YouTube because it's such a great game and we want more people to play it because it's a lot of fun, actually. I really think it's a card game that can hold up against the test of time. I've been grinding it. I have 2 accounts, one in Pool 3, one deep in Pool 2. I didn't play the beta. I've only been playing since the launch a few weeks ago. Just been having a lot of fun playing it, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching. Which is why I wanted to thank you. One of my videos this week actually hit 60 views already. It's one of my most successful videos of all time already. It's only like 2 or 3 days old. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, I'm GemmachineEsq. We're playing Marvel Snap today, and again, I do appreciate the like and subscribe. But today we're playing the Sadfinaut control deck, which is one of my more favorite decks. As you can see, I actually recorded this intro before, and I was not actually recording, so we're doing it all again. We've already played a few games. We actually were as bad as -20, but we've worked it back to -4 playing this deck. So highs and lows. It is Sunspot, Iceman, Nightcrawler, Lizard, Storm. This portion of the deck is to ensure some early control. It then goes Maximus for a potential late game drop. Jessica Jones, Professor X, and Claude. This is part of that control. We're trying to lock down as many lanes as possible so that we can play Sadfinaut on the last turn. If we don't draw the Sadfinaut, at least we have America Chavez and Gamora to rely on in 5 and 6, which is a really big power push on turn 5 and 6. And the rest of the deck, as you can kind of tell, is all about pushing power into 1 or 2 lanes and then being able to push power into there, even though the lane has been locked down with either a Professor X or a Storm. And it's a really dirty combination. Professor X and on 6, no one's expecting the Claw to push power into it, so it's a really good combo. As you can see, we are at 58 even. We were a little higher to start today, but we plan on getting back there. So let's get into game 1. Oh, before we get into game 1, collect the missions. We're almost there. Awesome. Huge. All right, now into game. And again, thank you guys so much for the likes and subscribes and comments. Please leave more below. Tell me what decks you want to see. Tell me anything you think I can be doing better, layouts, anything you want. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Savage Land is... It's not great for us. We kind of do like a Mar wide open deck, but maybe we can use it to our advantage. Okay, he has a Nova. So he's probably playing... Ooh. That could be kind of spicy for us. I am going to play the Lizard on the right. It's a little dangerous because we don't know what this location is. But we know he's working towards this, right? We are then going to storm this location, and then we have our Jessica Jones. For turn 5, we probably look for a Gamora. And then we have a 9 power Maximus, so we have a chance for a large power push. So this is going to be a large Carnage. We knew that. We knew we couldn't really compete for this lane, but we sort of knew that from the get-go. When we put Iceman in there. We are then going to draw Jessica Jones. It's very doubtful he'll be able to put 19 power in there this turn, which is what he'll need to win. And on turn 5... we have to think about how to win in the Savage Lands. And it probably goes something like Gamora into Maximus. The Sentinel is a little weird there. Maybe he's running a Devil Dinosaur? I think we have to play Gamora here. And we are going to draw an America Chavez. If we had... We're going to snap. Even though he has a little bit of an advantage here, if he plays a card this turn right here, we will most likely have the highest power card. And he's still pushing power mid, which is really weird. Unless, again, he has that Devil Dinosaur. Which he doesn't, and I don't think Angela's going to help him too much. And so here... So we could... I don't want to play Maximus in case he is running that Destruction Devil Dino, and that's why he's running Sentinel here. Because if I do, he'll gain two cards. So I think we do play America Chavez here, and say you have to play something that is going to outpower 23. Ooh. Well, that's definitely going to do it. Very interesting. He just wow. I wasn't thinking about the Shang-Chi, I'm not going to lie. It was a really good play by him. He assumed I was going to play something like Chavez there. And we're down to -12, which is not great, but you know what? It's actually okay. Because we're going to get it back, we have confidence, and even if we don't today, we're having fun, and we know in the long term we've been doing nothing but climbing, and we're going to keep at it. Try to keep a positive attitude here. And we're up against Johnny. Johnny, you know what? Johnny, fist bump it. Okay, so we have a lot of our 1-cost cards. We're going to play Iceman first to hopefully interrupt his tempo. And firmware, we are going to lock in Sunspot and Nightcrawler there. And Nightcrawler is probably my favorite card to put in Mirror Island, because you can let him gain up the power each turn and then move him around. Okay, so he's probably running a Devil Dino deck here with Collector. So he probably beats us in straight power. We're going to play that. Let a Sunspot thing go in. He does gain a card there. And we draw a rock. I think we put the rock in there because it is going to gain 1 each turn. So it's not a waste of a play. The question is, do we lock it down with Professor X next turn? Now it comes down to which card he has. Okay. Of course I don't have it. That seems risky to me. Instead, what I'm going to do is that. I don't think he'll play here. And as long as he doesn't play here, we're going to snap. I feel like we're in a good position. He should probably play something here or in Mirror Island, giving us Subterranea. And from there, if we have that locked down, we have some good ideas of what we can play. So we know what he's going to play here. It's going to be the Ronin. And with that, he gains 2 for each. So we're going to move him. Play that. So this way, we're going to get rid of a lot of cards weakening his Ronin. I don't think it's enough to win. But we should be able to win this one and this one. And is that actually better, though? Because we're not actually... Oh! No! I hit retreat!
Escape.
Oh, I was trying to hit undo. Alright, you know what? It's okay. I've never done that before. That's actually awesome. You know what? We're giving out cubes today. That's amazing. The better play there was to take everything back, put Maximus and... America Chavez in the left. Interesting. Does he gain power? If... I guess we'll find out. I don't think he does. Okay. Well, that's terrible. Do I want to shuffle this away?
Wind, aid my hand.
A little annoying. Let's see what he has. Okay, it's a Bucky Barnes. He can only play one card here now. We're gonna throw down our Blizzard, and hopefully that's enough. We're gonna end our turn buffing our Sunspot. Wolverine, and oh, so he's probably gonna win that location.
Enough said, bub.
Okay. Do we have any way of pushing power there? I don't think so. Okay, well that's a retreat. That is a weird deck they're running.
Escape.
It's like Destruction Zoo. I don't think I've seen that one before. Ah, man. This deck is so up and down. Mostly down, but I believe in it. And we'll play one more game. And then we're going to skip ahead like we normally do, and you'll be able to see how I did at the end of the day. Let's see if we can get a win. Well, it's not looking promising. Oh, maybe. I think I do that. We could play the Storm. That moves the Wolverine away.
Enough said, bub.
Wow, okay, so that's unfortunate. Wow. Okay.
Wind, aid my hand.
So that's really... we might have to retreat here.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah, we do. Because he was able to fill the raft on that turn, we have to go. Because now he can play his 6 power card there. Now we could have played Gamora and hoped it was stronger. But then we know he's going to play mid and we lose a lot of our power. We're going to do that to hopefully slow him filling the raft. So our goal here is to fill the raft. And then maybe... yeah, he retreats because I filled the raft. Then I just get a 6 power card I can play. There's no way he can beat that. Alright, guys. There was a few more games on YouTube. I was trying to get a win. That wasn't the win I was hoping for, but we'll come back after this to see how we did at the end of the day. It'll be about, it's about 8 o'clock now. We're going to play till 10, so about 2 hours. See you then. Welcome back, everyone. I I've had a day. I've had a night. I don't want to talk about it. You look down here, we're minus 35 cubes, and if you notice, we're not playing the Infinite deck, we're playing the Spectrum deck. We were down to minus 70 cubes. It was by far the worst I've ever played. Not just the deck, I couldn't get it right, but myself, I was playing bad, so I switched up, played Spectrum, went from minus 70 to minus 35, so overall it wasn't, like, terrible, but still the worst day of Snap I've ever played. But you know what? I think there is positive things to take out of it, and it's that we got to minus 70, but we kept going, we switched decks, we kept playing a little differently, and we got back in it, so minus 35, so yeah, we're down about 4 divisions here, but that's not too terrible, because we proved we can keep climbing by playing correct decks, and our Infinite deck needs a little work, and maybe I'll do some research into how other people are playing it, and what can change. If you want to let me know, like, what cards you think I should play, how I think I should be playing it differently, yeah, just basically anything. I'd really appreciate it in the comments. I'm definitely up for some criticism because I'm looking to improve. But one thing I want to do as a positive thing before we end stream is we have absolute ton of essence from all of our grinding today. So we're going to go to the upgradable, and we're going to get, we can do an American Chavez. Is that what we want to do? I think, yeah, let's do American Chavez. Animated frame.
Animated frame.
Awesome. Looks great. We do get another cash. And it's Nick Fury. It's not a great card, but it's an okay card. We can do Angela here.
Animated frame.
That animated frame. Ooh, but now Magic is a cool card. Not great by itself, but not bad either. If I get Mr. Negative, that's huge. Maybe Devil Dino.
Animated frame.
This is just from one day of grinding, by the way. Kind of insane. Adam Warlock, not a great card. Not a great card. At the end of each turn, you, if you're winning, draw a card. We have 150 left, so is there... Oh, we have this we can get. That bumps us to one more cash, which is... Ooh, now see, Polaris is cool. I like Polaris. Is there any other great cards we have? Quality. Not that we can upgrade, but we can upgrade Debris. So let's upgrade Debris. Debris is now 3D. We should play around with Debris more. But not bad. So we got 5 cards in a row. That's actually insane because this wasn't a card. This wasn't a... Like, we went through a string of... It's like every 3 cards. But now we're starting to hit our stride with 3 cards now. Giganto may be useful. Nick Fury's a little tough. Magic can be good. Maybe like Magic in an Infinite deck, in the Infinite deck where most people are expecting you to end on turn 5, but you actually play Magic, then get your Sunspot 6 energy, and they kind of give away what their plan is for your Infinite. Maybe even like bait out a Shang-Chi. Hit it. That might be a cool idea. Polaris is a very cool card. Moves opposing 1 and 2 cost cards to this location. You can really mess with people. So that's pretty cool, especially like if they're hiding behind an armor. You can then Killmonger them. So very cool. Well, guys, I know this wasn't the most exciting episode, and I did a lot of losing, but we still had fun playing, and I hope you like and subscribe and comment. We're definitely going to get them tomorrow. The game plan, get back to where we were. If you can have a 35 cube climb tomorrow, minimum, get back to where we were, and by the end of the week, hopefully we can start climbing into Diamond, maybe even higher over the weekend. So that's the plan, guys. As always, keep on snapping. It's GemmachineEsq. Night.